Right then, final review and then we can all go home. The night before.
Does anybody actually like... What's everyone's favourite Christmas film, first off? On the spot. Funny Christmas film.
Grinch.
Elf.
Child's Play on Christmas, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Child's Play.
Child's Play, okay. I just love the contrast, right? So, this time around we've got one directed by Jonathan Levine, who also did Warm Bodies.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, that was... what's his face?
Nicholas Hoult.
Nicholas Hoult, yeah, it's about a zombie who comes back to life slowly, and it's really warm and fuzzy, and it's really cool. But that's probably his biggest film, or the one I like the most anyway. So this time around we've got three friends who have... Joseph Gordon-Levitt's character's parents he was orphaned at a young age, about 20, and he felt quite lost, but his best friends were by his side, played by Seth Rogen and Anthony Mackie, and to help him get through it and sort of realise that he has friends who will help him through his big family loss, they do a thing where they arrange every night before Christmas, they sort of create this ritual where they go to like a Chinese restaurant, they do a few things, they play darts, they go on this keyboard at a kid's
like
a big keyboard like to dance on. You've probably seen them in films before, seen like funny videos. They've got like a ritual they do on the night before Christmas to help something look forward to and remind themselves that they are best friends. They've been doing this ritual for like 25 years now, and Seth Rogen's got a baby on the way, and Anthony Mackie's a big American football star, and Jordan Gordon-Levitt's character has got nothing on. He's a failed musician, just left his girlfriend just broke up with him, so they try to get it back together again, but this time it's going to be the last one because obviously Seth Rogen's kid's on the way, and it's going to be the last one, and shenanigans occur because they finally get tickets. Well, Joseph Gordon-Levitt steals tickets to the event that they've been trying to get to for years, the Nutcracker Ball. Yeah, so they set off to do a night of exactly what you expect, really. Drinking, drugs and sex and more drink, and get to the Nutcracker Ball and have one final night before they all go their separate ways at last. It's funny. Yeah. I think it's really funny because how many comedies this year have actually made us laugh consistently?
Well, this didn't make me laugh consistently, but
yeah, but I know. But apart from like, just what other comedies have made us like properly belly laugh consistently?
Well, I asked myself the same question and I couldn't think of anything.
Anything at all?
No, not
What
really.
about you, Joe?
No.
What about What We Do in the Shadows?
That was last year.
Was it last year?
Yeah.
Oh well, it's still.
Even that wasn't like completely consistent. It was probably a valiant effort. Yeah.
But that just shows, I guess, does that show how hard it is to make, or does that show how much of an accomplishment it is when there at least are a few laughs in a comedy?
I think it just shows that our taste has changed. I think we there's lots of comedies that probably people would find funny. It's just we don't.
And that's your opinion.
And that is our opinion.
Yeah, that's very fair. But no, I really did enjoy this because it's got its heart in the right place. It's really earnest when it wants to be. It feels like an uncliched story because there's a lot that goes on that you wouldn't expect something to happen in something like a happy-go-lucky Christmas film like this is trying to be. It is quite debauched. It's quite, it's what you expect really. It's a Seth Rogen comedy, and James Franco does turn up. What a shocker! But Seth Rogen, I like him. He's funny and his scenes are really good, and I really, really like Joseph Gordon-Levitt because he is definitely like a humble, earnest, believable actor, and I really enjoy him in most of the things he's in. And I don't mind Anthony Mackie too. He's pretty good as well. And Michael Shannon's in it as this sketchy drug dealer, and he's got a few good scenes. But it's earnest enough to be a funny Christmas comedy that has its heart in the right place and has all the laughs when it needs to be. It's not a great film, but it's a good way to have on like 90 minutes in the party. Like if you want like a party film when you're eating food or something to have on in the background at Christmas, this is what you want.
Joe?
So I'd say go see it.
I did laugh. The only parts that did make me laugh were Seth Rogen's bits. Other than that, all the Joseph Gordon-Levitt like heart Spirit of Christmas crap I really didn't care about.
No.
A lot of the film did kind of feel like Cameo City, where they just got as many people in as they could, which they do.
And including a certain pop star, which we won't name, but...
But even then, just, like Mindy, whatever her name is.
Kaling.
Mindy Kaling and the chick from Broad City's in there, and just like, it kind of feels, a lot of comedies nowadays too kind of feel like, let's get all of our friends together and make a fun film, which isn't bad if it worked.
If it works.
Yeah. But a lot of time it doesn't. But yeah, the only scenes that did make me laugh was Seth Rogen's bits. The scene in the church with the baby had me dying. I don't know why. Even though it was in the trailer, it just made me laugh so hard. But other than that, meh.
Yeah, it's very forgettable.
But I'm not saying that I loved it. No. I just enjoyed it. That's it. It's going to be like comfortably in the very middle of my films of the year, like far down.
I just didn't laugh enough. I just didn't. I was sort of excited going into it because I just thought, it's going to be a nice hour and a half of just laughing, and I wouldn't feel guilty about it. But I just didn't laugh. And
I just think by comedy standard this year, it's done quite well for itself. So I can't deny it that.
Comedy standard is probably up there,
Mhm.
but that just shows that it's not been a very good year for comedy.
No.
It's been a good year for films, just not comedy.
Yeah.
Or certainly not this kind of comedy. We've had good comedy, it's just not these
Mhm.
kind.
Mm.
Me and Earl
We're gonna
maybe
get people tweeting in saying like, "Oh, why don't you make a comedy film yourself if you hate all of them?"
as if we get people tweeting in.
Mhm,
Just-
no.
Just kidding.
Me and Earl,
Boy,
yeah,
who are
yeah.
those people
Me and
for?
Earl made me laugh a lot. Lobster made me laugh a lot, even though
Mm.
it wasn't
Yeah.
like funny. It was just.
Me and
it
Earl was proper good
humorous.
laughs.
Yeah.
That was like proper adults, like good laughs.
Yeah. So the night before, recommend.
I wouldn't recommend it ahead of other films that are on still, like Carol and Bridge of Spies and,
If you had
and
to choose-
Krampus.
If you had to choose one Christmas film, Krampus was the night before.
Krampus.
Yeah, I go for Krampus. Why not?
I'll say Krampus as well. Nah, I wasn't a big fan, but.
But I mean, it's okay if you like us and you watch a lot of films and you fancy something funny, and you've seen everything else. That's why I say a lot of films. If you've seen everything
Yeah.
else that's out now, go see it. There's worse things you can spend your time doing,
It's true.
like watching Pixels.
Like going Christmas shopping. I was in town yesterday. It was horrible.
The beauty,
It's literally just like the first scene in Krampus.
the beauty of Amazon.
Hmm.
I finished all
Well,
mine.
I've got half my stuff from Amazon. I had to go and finish it off,
Mhm.
and
I only had to buy 2 presents, so.
I still need to buy my Secret Santa. I'm lost. Like,
I've got mine sorted just about.
yeah, good.
I always bought for drink. There's your present.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, I've already bought Joe's Christmas present. I bought him a drink. So,
Well, there you go.
Merry Christmas.
Merry